Hi, welcome to lesson 1 of animals including humans, where we're going to focus on the circulatory system, and in this particular lesson we're going to focus on the system itself and the parts of the system. Our main aim for today's video is to identify and name parts of the human circulatory system. You'll be successful if you can identify those parts as well as naming the parts of the human circulatory system. This lesson itself focuses on naming and labelling parts of the human circulatory system, as well as looking at specific parts of the heart, the lungs, and types of blood vessels. The functions of these parts will be explored further in lesson 2. Firstly, you would have covered a human topic lower down Key Stage 2, maybe in Year 3 or Year 4, and we're going to see how much you can remember from that topic. Pause the video, download the sheet from the Weebly, and either solve on your iPad or print the sheet out and see how much you can remember about systems in the body. Okay, hopefully you've had a chance to complete the activity sheet to recap and refresh what you know already about the human body and some of the areas that you would have covered lower down Key Stage 2. If you're able to, share your ideas with your mum, your dad, or brother or sister, or if you're working with someone else in Year 6, swap answers and have a look. Here are some of the things that you might have come up with. So there are 3 types of system in the human body. We've got the skeletal system, muscular system, and digestive system. Pause the video and scan over what the ideal answers are for each of these 3 systems and how accurate were you on your sheets. Systems in your body. We've just reminded ourselves about the skeletal, muscular and digestive systems in our body. Do you know of any other systems in the body? You've got 2 minutes to discuss with someone else, a partner or mum or dad, about any systems that you know. Pause the video and have a discussion. Systems in your body. The system that we're going to look at for the rest of the lesson is referred to as the circulatory system. The word circulation means the movement to, fro, or around something. Discuss the following. What does a system do? What are the parts of the system? The circulatory system. What can you see? Is this what you expected it to look like? Are there parts that you did not expect to be in the circulatory system? Parts of the circulatory system. The heart. The heart is a powerful organ that is situated between your lungs and protected by the rib cage. The heart pumps blood to the lungs to get oxygen. The heart then pumps this oxygenated blood around the body. The heart is split between the left and right side. As you can see, it consists of many parts. Pause the video and have a look at the different parts of the heart. Parts of the circulatory system, the lungs. Air breathed in through your mouth or nose travels down the trachea through the bronchi into one of the lungs. The air travels into the bronchioles and into the air sacs. Have a look at the diagram. Pause the video and note down the key parts of the lungs. Parts of the circulatory system, blood vessels. Blood vessels can be split into 3 types. Arterial blood vessels, or arteries, venous blood vessels, veins, and capillaries. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart, except for the pulmonary and umbilical arteries, which carry deoxygenated blood. Veins. Veins carry deoxygenated blood towards the heart, except for the pulmonary and umbilical veins, which carry oxygenated blood to the heart. Veins are less muscular than arteries and are often closer to the skin. Most veins contain valves to prevent backflow. Elastic arteries. Elastic arteries contain filaments of collagen and elastin, which give them the ability to stretch in response to a pulse. The pulmonary arteries and the aorta are examples of elastic arteries. They receive their own blood supply, unlike smaller vessels, which are supplied by diffusion. Distributing arteries. Distributing arteries are medium-sized arteries that draw blood from an elastic artery. They branch into resistance vessels, including small arteries. These arteries are made of smooth muscle. The splenic artery, which supplies oxygenated blood to the spleen, is an example of this type of artery. Large collecting blood vessels. Examples of these types of veins include the jugular and renal vein. The jugular veins bring deoxygenated blood from the head back to the heart. The renal veins carry out a similar function for the kidneys. Capillaries. These are the smallest blood vessels in the body, and it is here that the exchange between water, nutrients, oxygen, and carbon dioxide takes place. Parts of the circulatory system. In class, with your teachers, you're going to further explore parts of the circulatory system. What are the key parts you can remember from this video? What are the functions of the heart and the lungs?